Mastering security incidents. There is no official definition of a security incident. Where can one find the official definition of a security incident that is universally accepted and consistently applied across our organization to ensure operational excellence in incident response and management? The never-ending quest for operational excellence in security incident response and management, it's a challenge that requires a delicate balance of playfulness, complex problem-solving, and contextual understanding. Let me share a case study that illustrates how these essential skills can be applied in real-world scenarios. It was a typical Monday morning when our team received a frantic call from the IT department. "We've been breached," they exclaimed. "Someone has accessed our database and stolen sensitive customer information." Panic set in as we scrambled to respond to the crisis. Initially, our instinct was to jump into incident mode, following a rigid playbook to contain the damage. But I knew from experience that this approach can lead to a narrow focus on putting out the immediate fire, without considering the broader context. Instead, I encouraged the team to take a step back, breathe, and approach the situation with a playful mindset. "What if this wasn't a malicious attack?" I suggested. "What if it's an opportunity to identify vulnerabilities in our system and fix them before they become a bigger problem?" This shift in perspective helped us to think outside the box and explore unconventional solutions. As we delved deeper into the incident, we realized that the complexity of the problem was much greater than we initially thought. The attack had originated from a seemingly innocuous IP address, but upon further investigation, we discovered that it was a cleverly disguised botnet. This revelation required us to adapt our response strategy, incorporating new tools and expertise to combat the evolving threat. Throughout the process, I couldn't help but think about the importance of contextual understanding. How could we ensure that our response was tailored to the specific needs of our organization, our customers, and our stakeholders? By considering the broader context, we were able to prioritize our efforts, focusing on the most critical areas that required attention. One of the most significant challenges we faced was balancing the need for swift action with the requirement for careful consideration. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to make rash decisions that may have unintended consequences. But by cultivating a sense of playfulness and approaching the problem with a sense of curiosity, we were able to find creative solutions that addressed the immediate need while also aligning with our long-term goals. As we worked through the incident, I felt a sense of excitement and anticipation. This was an opportunity to test our mettle, to push ourselves beyond the limits of our usual procedures and protocols. And as we emerged from the crisis, I was proud of what we had accomplished. We had not only contained the damage, but had also used the experience to improve our overall incident response and management capabilities. In the aftermath, we conducted a post-incident review, and it was striking to see how our initial reactions had been shaped by our individual perspectives and biases. By acknowledging these limitations, we were able to develop a more comprehensive understanding of the incident, one that considered the complex interplay of factors that had contributed to the breach. As I look back on this experience, I am reminded of the importance of cultivating a sense of playfulness, complex problem-solving, and contextual understanding in our response to security incidents. By embracing these skills, we can move beyond mere compliance with procedures and towards operational excellence. Here are some actionable steps that emerged from this case study. 1. Encourage a playful mindset. When responding to a security incident, try to think outside the box and explore unconventional solutions. 2. Embrace complexity. Acknowledge that security incidents are often complex and multifaceted, and be willing to adapt your response strategy accordingly. 3. Consider the context. Take into account the broader context in which the incident is occurring, including the needs of your organization, customers, and stakeholders. 4. Balance action with consideration. Strive for a balance between swift action and careful consideration, avoiding rash decisions that may have unintended consequences. 5. Learn from the experience. Conduct a post-incident review to identify areas for improvement and to develop a more comprehensive understanding of the incident. By incorporating these principles into our incident response and management practices, we can move towards operational excellence and create a more resilient and adaptable security posture. A security incident is defined as an event or series of events that compromise the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of an organization's information assets, systems, or data. This definition serves as the foundation for identifying and responding to security incidents, and it is essential to have a universally accepted and consistently applied definition across the organization to ensure operational excellence in incident response and management. The National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST, provides a widely accepted definition of a security incident in its special publication 800-61, Computer Security Incident Handling Guide. According to NIST, a security incident is an occurrence that actually or potentially jeopardizes the confidentiality, integrity, or availability of an information system, or the information it processes, transmits, or stores, or has already occurred. This definition is widely adopted and is often used as a baseline by organizations to develop their own definitions and incident response policies. The definition encompasses a broad range of potential security incidents, including unauthorized access, use, disclosure, modification, or destruction of data or systems. Malicious code attacks, such as viruses, Trojan horses, and ransomware. Denial of service, DOS, or distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. Unauthorized changes to systems, data, or software. Inappropriate use of systems or data by authorized personnel. Loss or theft of equipment or media containing sensitive data. Physical damage to systems or facilities. Having a universally accepted and consistently applied definition of a security incident is crucial for ensuring operational excellence in incident response and management. It enables organizations to identify and report security incidents consistently and accurately. Develop effective incident response policies and procedures. Train personnel on incident response and management. Ensure compliance with laws, regulations, and industry standards. Continuously monitor and improve incident response and management capabilities. To achieve operational excellence in incident response and management, organizations should establish a comprehensive incident response plan that includes incident classification and categorization, incident reporting and notification, incident response team roles and responsibilities, incident containment and eradication procedures, incident recovery and post-incident activities, incident analysis and reporting. The incident response plan should be regularly reviewed, updated, and tested to ensure its effectiveness and efficiency. It should also be communicated to all personnel, and incident response training should be provided to ensure that personnel understand their roles and responsibilities in responding to security incidents. In addition, organizations should establish a security incident management process that includes incident detection and identification, incident analysis and risk assessment, incident response and containment, incident eradication and recovery, incident closure and post-incident activities, lessons learned and continuous improvement. The security incident management process should be aligned with the incident response plan and should be regularly reviewed and updated to ensure its effectiveness and efficiency. In conclusion, having a universally accepted and consistently applied definition of a security incident is essential for ensuring operational excellence in incident response and management. Organizations should establish a comprehensive incident response plan and security incident management process that is aligned with the definition and is regularly reviewed, updated, and tested to ensure its effectiveness and efficiency.